So welcome to the bi-weekly update on Bitcoin. The last time we've done an episode was right at the beginning of the month. Right now we're in the middle of the month, 2 weeks later. So let's see where we've been. So what I can see here is we've made the sweep or keep level of interest, and it currently is on keep. So it has kept that. It hasn't swept it again. So what we have had done is we couldn't get into a position because obviously it didn't hit our thing, so we had to chase it. So anywhere between here, I would have said it's quite a valid chase because the data was very bullish at the time. Okay, so anywhere here, these positions would have been perfect to go on into. Okay. So we've marked out this box in the last episode, and as you can see, you should have taken at least a third of the profit as soon as it hit that box, okay? It was a really nice trade, and you should have 2/3 running in right now. As you can see, it's been penetrating the VWAP, so there is no reason to end the whole trade, okay? We are still currently above the higher band of the VWAP and still going higher. There is a possibility that we will retrace, which is why you should always take some profit at your levels of interest, and even maybe run into a little hedge short, but that's completely up to you. I personally haven't. There is no reason for me to short right now. Data hasn't suggested that, as tomorrow even we have an FOMC meeting. Right here, the current rates are 4.5%, the forecast is 4.25%, and we even have a 3.9% chance that it's going to be even lower than we have a forecast here. So what we can see here is a few little divergences as the CVDs are making lower lows and the prices are making higher lows, as you can see here. Even this can even stretch that one, but that's more of a straight line with a higher price. So whatever you want to make out of it, but in my opinion it just kind of looks like the whole bullishness hype has kind of died down. I think that might be in preparation for the FOMC. I think most people are already in their positions, ready for the FOMC. Good news to just do a skyrocket, okay? Let's just make sure that we're on the same page here. The main confluence for FOMC Wednesday is going to be S&P. The S&P data will show us mostly what's gonna happen. I don't know what happened there. But the S&P data will be the main factor on what Bitcoin is going to do. So most people are just now either already in positions or on the sidelines waiting for the news to trade the news. But what I would be a bit wary about is we do have this bullish trend line, correct? And I wouldn't be too surprised if we have really bullish news, but to the start of it, just before or just after the news, we will get a rough pullback. And as you can see right here, it would tomorrow match almost perfectly with the golden pocket or even a 7.5, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised if we do have a quick retracement back down to the 7, well, to this box. As we can see, this box does look quite interesting to me if you're not already in a position. So between 109 200 and 110 800 looks quite promising if the retracement back down after the FOMC news does come in, positive especially. So if you get a very quick wick down here and instantly get, well, not instantly, but within a very short amount of time, get right above this blue line, we could expect that trade to work very well. No longer interested in shorting and no longer interested in that position. So we still have 2/3 of the position running with a hope of a little add right there. So not much has actually changed in the whole market in general. Everything that we've spoken about at the beginning of the month is technically still the same. All of the levels that we've put down are technically still valid. There's still a possibility of a quick sweep, maybe even a double sweep, and this box, yeah, so everything is still valid. Nothing much has changed. Okay. The way we would play this is having a long position right in the middle. That's the 618, that's the 786, and with 4 positions, it should put us somewhat near the middle. The temporary stop loss would be breaking the lower low that we currently have, and we would also be aiming for around 130 in Bitcoin, and this risk to reward ratio does look really good as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll leave the link down in the description for the previous video. Okay.